question. Heaven hell. I wish I could mute Fleet Chat.
Luigi, the only way you'll be able to get rid of the trolls if you start kicking people from Fleet for doing it.
Yeah, I will do that here in a moment. Okay. It happens every freaking time. Balin. Right click kick. No, so anyway, if you have been playing Eve for 7 days or less, for less than a week, please X up. This is very, very important.
No way.
Okay, if you've been playing less than 2 weeks, X up. If you've been playing less than a month, X up. There we go. Actually, Carrick, you've been playing more than a month. All right, maybe this is the easier way to do it. Okay, yeah, Cypher, you definitely knew. If you got less than 1 million, what? How much is the starter skill points now? Is it still 900,000?
400,000.
If you get less than 1 million skill points, X up. All right, if you get less than 2 million skill points, X up. All right, so I'm showing Albino, Cypher, and Andromedus are only like total, true, very, very new players.
Carrick's is pretty new.
User entered your channel.
Carrick's. Who's Carrick's? I'm Carrick's.
Since October. Sorry.
Carrick's, how many skill points do you have?
Only problem with using skill points is now skill injectors are a thing.
That's why I'm asking, because I have some skill injectors to give out, and I want to give them out to the people who are going to benefit the most from them.
Wait, what was the question?
Wait, I'm new.
That was awesome.
Wait,
User entered your channel.
Okay, Angelic, those 3 names I linked, can you email me them later?
Alright. I was thankfully already taking them down.
Excellent,
I don't know
okay.
how to log my new alt in. No, just...
This is why I just say it's important. Okay, now, if you've been playing less than 3 months, please X up. This is just so I get all the, or if this is your very first time roaming, regardless of age, X up.
Roaming with you or roaming, period?
Roaming, period.
Roaming for PvP.
But my phone roams all the time.
See, I like to put on my watch list. I like to have all the inexperienced.
User left your channel.
So I can better tell when they're falling behind. Okay.
I am just slightly above the last milestone that was named. So it's my second roam, and I'm slightly over 3 months old.
Oh, you're just squeezing in on everything, aren't you? I'll put you on my watch list to watch for you not to fall behind.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty, guys. My name is Grey Gal. I've been playing Eve almost 7 years. It'll be 7 years next month. And I love new players. And I love roaming and PvP. And hopefully I will spread my addiction to you today. we are going to start out by just talking about some basic stuff real quick, and then we'll undock and do some fleet maneuvers, and then head out and make some pretty explosions, hopefully others, and not our own, at least not immediately. I generally do get us killed, though, so that's a good thing, because it's usually in a very giggle-worthy way. So, first thing, you want to have your fleet window open. You've already got, everybody seems to have found their fleet chat, but you also want to keep your fleet window open. If you do not have it open right now, click the big E in the upper left corner, go social, and then fleet. You'll also should see it on your button bar. If you don't, you can drag any menu item from the big E menu. Just click and drag it right onto the button bar. Once you have your fleet window open, just resize it so it's nice and small and kind of put it out of the way. What matters is that you're able to see broadcasts and that you're able to see the broadcast buttons at the bottom. Somebody broadcast something? Somebody is in space.
I was in space.
Summer space.
There we go. So
Space.
you'll see Caldari just broadcasted hold position. Joseph broadcasted he's at a location. Mostly what you'll see broadcast, though, are fleet movements, such as align to a gate, warp to a gate, jump through a gate, and, of course, target. And anything that is broadcast at the bottom of the broadcast window, you can actually interact with. You can right-click that and, and just like it was on the overview. So broadcasts are really cool because they help people who don't necessarily, understand exactly what the FC is saying at times, because some FCs are not as understandable as others, or, different language and accents. Or most commonly, the reason why you want to pay attention to broadcasts is because you weren't paying attention to what was being said in fleet, so it helps make you look like you're not paying attention. By just, instead of asking, what did he just say? Where are we aligning? You just look at the broadcast and it's right there. In the fleet window is a history tab. You click the history tab, you'll see all the broadcasts. So if you miss a broadcast, you can just look right there and you'll find the last broadcast. A really good thing also about the history tab is when we have a friendly disconnect. You can tell at a glance right there in the history tab. Oh, yep, they just left fleet, so friendly disconnect. What's a friendly disconnect? That's when, internet fails or something and you DC. We try not to shoot people who have disconnected right in the middle of our fleet, so when you do disconnect, say so in voice. Friendly disconnect if you can. The other cool thing about the fleet window, of course, is you can see where your position is. You can move yourself from squad to squad. So if you're in an executioner, you should move yourself into one of the execution squads. Crucifier should be in the Crucifier squad. Navitas should be in the Navitas squad. It's not critical. It's just really helpful that you're in the right squad, at least for the nature of our fleets. Fleet also provides you with a tool called the watch list. A watch list is a subset of fleet members of up to 15. You'll want to put the following people on your watch list. One moment. All right, so Logi, of course, you'll have your own watch list, but these are the people you'll want on your watch list. How to create a watch list, though? Just right-click any one of those names, select Fleet, then select Add to Watch List. Right-click a name, select Fleet, Add to Watch List. This will spawn yet another window. Yeah, I know. Just what you needed, more windows. Then the remaining people that I've linked, you can just click and drag onto your watch list. Is really nice. You can also click and drag people around on the watch list to change the order of them. So, like, some people like to have Grey Gal at the top of their watch list, others don't. And why would you want Grey Gal at the top of your list? Because when in doubt, warp to Grey Gal. I just realized we never set up an undock here, so I can't demonstrate an undock. Somebody got an undock
I'm
here?
at 1 now. Caldari 5 is at an undock bookmark.
Excellent. Okay. Everybody undock, and hit Control Space. Undock, Control Space. Wow, that's some lag there. Okay, so why did I have you hit Control Space? When you undock, you have 30 seconds of invulnerability, where you cannot be target locked, you cannot be shot, you can't be hurt. That vulnerability lasts for 30 seconds, or until you start making double-click in space, or to align to something, or you start warping to something, or you activate a module or something like that. Anything you do will break that invulnerability, except for Control Space. And the reason why Control Space is important is because when you undock, you come out of the station within a 5-degree variation, straight out at full speed. So if you undock and there's a whole bunch of baddies on the station, and you just keep moving, you're going to be away from the docking radius of the station pretty quickly. So by hitting Control Space, you can undock, hit Control Space, and take a look, make sure it's safe. Everything is safe. All right, no baddies here, and then I can go ahead and warp off and align. Another way to evade baddies on the undock, of course, is using an undock bookmark. Warping fleet. As you'll see, that we have a number of people that are sitting straight out from the undock of the station, and I just warped us all to that person. Allows you to just basically undock and almost instantly warp away and hope nobody captures you or tackles you. This is a good thing to understand about docking mechanics, even though they will be changing, I imagine, quite a bit with Citadels. But stations are still here and will be for some time to come. So understanding how undock works and how to evade getting tackled on a station, or to simply dock right back up, is really important, especially if you're under war decks and stuff like that. I know a couple of us are flashy. You can just hold there in the station for a little bit. Alright, so now that everybody is undocked, and if you go ahead and warp to Grey Gal. I better double check the fleet, make sure we don't have any inappropriate ships. Yep, looks good. Totally frigate today.
Greg, I've got someone showing in a shuttle.
How did I miss that? Ah, Ben Catalane. Yes, let's get you in a ship. Get you in a shuttle.
Ben, dock up in station, then open a trade window with Gen Z.
And I believe Andromeda's Bloom is in a rookie ship.
Can you guys go ahead and get them sorted? One moment. Pull up the map real quick.
I'm not sure if Ben is in voice comms.
His mic's muted, but I don't know if you can hear.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. You can Control B to open up a bookmark window, a save location window. Good point there, Caldari. Save this undock. Just looking where the action is right now real quick to see where exactly you want to head first. Alrighty.
Andromedas, did you get a ship?
Yes,
Okay.
Andromeda said he had a ship.
All right, so some fleet movements. One of the things we like to do, and is often a good idea, is to align the fleet before we actually warp. So everybody align, Elenea.
Broadcasting.
Elenea is a gate, and you align to it by just double-clicking on the gate on your overview. You can also align by double-clicking in space near something, or right-click, align, or of course hitting the selected in the selected items window, hitting the align icon. Alrighty, everybody align, warping fleet. Scroll in on your ship. Take a look at this fleet warp. Look at that, just about everybody was aligned. Beautiful. Fleet warps are so cool. Never tire of fleet warps. And the moment we land on the gate, hold on gate. Standing order is always to hold on gate. Standing order are orders that are, I guess you could call them default orders. Whenever we land on a gate, you hold on the gate until somebody says to go through it. Everybody align, Litiora. Again, align, Litiora.
F4, I'm not showing you in fleet.
Remember?
Yeah, can you order me some fleet, please?
Remember, align means to align, not to warp. Okay, and warping fleet. A couple of people weren't aligned, and how do I know that? Because I saw a couple who didn't enter warp at the same time as everybody else.
At least one was exempted from fleet warp.
Ah, okay. Otherwise, look at that. That was a beautiful, beautiful fleet warp. Remember, hold on gate. Always standing orders, hold on gate. That was a beautiful fleet warp. Why is that so important? Because when we all arrive together, it makes it a lot harder to figure out who to pick as primary first. But we're able to kill together. Everybody scatter. All right, scatter means turn on your prop mod, your micro warp drive, and double-click in space randomly. You only want to run your micro warp drive for 1 or 2 cycles, and just double-click in space. Scatter. We'll scatter to get out of bubbles sometimes, to evade something that you can't handle, to decloak people, and for a variety of other reasons. Pretty cool. Cold warping fleet. Now, notice when we warp this time, we're going to be entering warp at different times, and we're going to be landing at different times. And this is because we're not aligned. So everybody's warp is being treated individually by the server on different server ticks, instead of the fleet being treated as one single whole warp. Why is that important? Well, look, the first person to land is the first to die. Meanwhile, you're sitting there waiting for your backup, and your backup is too slow because it's a big battleship or something. This is why you always want to align, especially with big ship fleets. Not quite so critical on a frigate fleet because, we tend to align pretty fast. As you remember, standing order is hold on gate. The other standing order is to hold cloak when we go through the gate. Hold on, let me just take a look at the map. Do I want to go that route or this route? One moment. I want to go this way. 93P.
Want to move us out of the pub?
Yep. Second.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
There we go. I'm not getting like a gazillion people have moved messages.
I did.
Okay, so now different, everybody align, out and in, and I'm going to broadcast our first destination. You should see it at the bottom of your fleet window. Greg L, travel to 93PI. Right click that and go set destination. It'll also be linked in fleet. It should be 9 jumps because you should have your autopilot for at least today's room set to prefer shorter. To change your autopilot settings, click the letter A. in the upper right corner of upper left corner and select prefer shorter. Safeties actually don't matter when we go into null sec, so you can have it set however you want. I generally recommend keeping it at safety green while we're going through low sec and stuff, so that way you don't lose any, you know, what do you call,
Sleep over it.
sec status, stuff like that, you know. Okay, everybody. Warping fleet, out and in.
Warp drive active.
All right, let me take a look at my skirmish squad real quick. Everybody hold on gate. Who'd like to be +1? Sebastian, would you start out as +1 first?
Sure. Recon.
Okay. Go recon.
Bastion in Euninen. 30 in local. Phantasm, Stiletto, Tristan, Imicus, and Badger on scan.
Good clear?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody jump, jump. Hold cloak. Jump, jump, hold cloak. Standing order going through gate is hold cloak. When you come through a gate, you are invisible. You are cloaked automatically, and you are invulnerable for 30 seconds. I'm sorry, 60 seconds. Gate cloak is 60 seconds of invulnerability. You do show on local, but you do not show on the D-scan. You do not show on, you know, well, we all see albino now. And remember, first to decloak is the first to die. Everybody, align, otoleto. Align, otoleto. I hate low sec names. I can't pronounce them. Say again? So, 60 seconds is a really, really long time in Eve. So, you come through a gate, and warping the fleet. Is the outgate clear?
Yes.
Warping fleet, Otoleto.
Warp drive active.
Was also the first to go through the gate. Think.
I concur.
Sorry, dog barking.
Yeah, I've got babies yelling.
Yeah, okay. So, everybody hold on gate. And go ahead, recon.
Otoleto is high sec. Darius has 23 in local. Grid is clear. Nothing interesting on scan.
Jump, jump, Otoleto. I completely forgot it was high sec. And align out gate. So, that means come through the gate, and the moment you go through the gate, just go ahead and align to the out gate. The out gate being the yellow brick road. The gold, yellow colored gate, which in this case is Darius. A couple of pins right there. And warping fleet, Darius.
Your outgate is clear. I cross-warped another interceptor.
Who's
Oh,
this
outgate in Darius.
FR4U dude?
Still no fleet.
Ah.
Can you get that, looks like we had a couple of DCs. Got that taken care of?
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. And just hold on gate. Go ahead, Sebastian.
I'm no longer in Darius. Jeff, I think, is there.
Oh, okay.
The outgate's clear.
Everybody jump Darius. Align out gate. Oh, that means go through and align. But it's low sec, so if he's not flashy, I'm not engaging. Align. It's a Madden.
Question. We know who is has mod rights for the Logi channel.
Warp drive active.
I actually don't know, because some of our regulars
Recon.
set up that channel. Go Recon.
Bastion and Lita, I got 2 Orthruses jumping through to Darius. Make that
Hold on,
3.
gate guys. Are they flashy?
They are not flashy. A 4th one does have a kill right for 50 million ISK.
Oh, that's bait.
Got a couple of capsules landing on gate 2.
If we just hold on the gate.
1 Orthrus just went suspect.
Yeah, activated it.
Alright, you got him tackled?
Nope, he warped away.
Oh.
The others went through the gate.
Hold on gate, guys. Hold on gate. Just waiting to see if any of them do something silly like shoot us. You'll notice that at least one of them held his cloak. One of them is decloaked. See if you can find that one you activated the kill right on. Did he just go dock up or?
Hey Gigi,
Go ahead.
can you use a saber or shall I refit to a frig?
I believe we have one bubbler with us already.
Mr. Bubbles.
Well, checking. Yeah, we got Y0 and a saber.
User in your channel timed out.
There's never a bad thing, though.
User entered
Yeah, I
your
was just
channel.
to say that. So a bubbler would be fine, or a blink ship. Okay, anything interesting going on in Litamadan then? Did you find him?
Have not found him.
Is there a station?
There are stations.
Probably docked up. Yeah, Milan, that would be Y0. Yeah, we're not very far, Ole. You should be able to catch up to us quickly. Alright, so it doesn't sound like we're going to have luck there. Everybody jump, Litamadan. Hold cloak, hold cloak. Remember, standing order, coming through gate, always hold cloak. Oh man, why wasn't he flashy? Okay, and align, Tamo.
Outgate is clear.
Warping fleet.
Warp drive active.
How do you guys align this fast?
Camo has 13 in local. Grid and scan are clear.
Jump on contact, hold cloak. So, jump on contact means the moment you land, go ahead through the gate. And being that it's frigates and I knew this system was pretty safe, I didn't wait very long for people to align before I warp the fleet. You know, sometimes I wait until I'm sure everyone's aligned, and sometimes I don't. Okay.
User in your
An
channel
old
timed
mace
out.
member here. Old buddy of mine.
Okay, align, Daenerys.
Outgate is clear.
The align. You should be jumping to Tamo, align, and Daenerys. And warping fleet and Daenerys. Hold on, gate.
Daenerys has 11 in local. Grid and scan
User
are clear.
entered your channel.
Yeah, Muon. I think you were actually in that fleet not too long ago when I realized I could just double click on it on the overview to align. I was like mortified I didn't know that for so many years. Okay, jump, Daenerys.
Outgate is clear.
And align. To Karja Taman. K-A-R.
Casting for armor, did we?
No, we haven't. Oh, everybody
Arja
in line?
has 11 in local. Grid and scanner clear.
Thank you. Oh, and I forgot to mention, by the way, since comms have been nice and quiet, we haven't been using recon, but whenever you hear the word recon, everybody shuts up. It's equivalent to check check. Some groups use check check or break break.
Loki
We use
landing on
recon.
your in gate.
Is it flashy?
Negative.
Warping fleet, KAR.
Warp drive.
Did you mention the over?
And the Loki just jumped into you.
You can tell I didn't have my notes handy. When we land, hold on gate and broadcast for armor. Okay, everybody broadcast now for armor. You'll see it's the second button at the bottom of your fleet window.
Triggered.
Some people will have it set up with a hotkey and stuff. The most important thing to remember about broadcasting for armor is you want to broadcast for armor while you're still in shields, or the moment you are red boxed.
Recon.
Go recon.
Bastion and Saranin, 657 in local. Looks like I have a small gang frigs and destroyers landing on the end gate. Stork, Slicer, Wolf.
Okay. Everybody, jump.
Getting yellow box by his people on the out gate.
Warping.
User
Alright.
joined your channel.
Cold warping Saranin. Hold on gate. Hold on gate.
Flashy Stork on out gate.
Go ahead and get tackle on him if you can.
He went through.
And everybody to hold on gate. I want to make sure we don't have anybody straggling behind before we enter Saranin.
Yeah, straggling behind, way back at El Toledo.
Oh, wow. You have some really bad distortion. I didn't understand a word you said. I'm sorry.
You're stuck way back at Toledo.
Grab him.
It's gone.
He went to Sun, maybe? Or Planet 1?
You can try and catch him if you want. I don't think you'll have any luck, though. Just hold.
Seamus and going to the sun.
Okay. Is our in gate still clear?
End gate is now clear.
Or rather, okay. And we need eyes on the out gate. What?
Almost had point on the people.
Oh, sorry, Spectra. And those of you who are just catching up with us, we are in Karjatamon on the Saranin Gate. It's been linked in fleet as the fleet's current location.
Outgate and Saranin is clear.
All right, good. Okay, so you should not see any purple on your overview. If you see fleet members on your overview, we need to fix that. Click the little box in the upper left corner of your overview and go Open Overview Settings. Then click Tab Presets. Then click States. Scroll down, find where it says Pilot is in your fleet, and you want to select the middle radio button. So that way you do not see fleet members on your overview. It helps prevent friendly fire, cuts down on overview clutter. Okay, everybody jump Saranin. Logi is different. And all the Logis should be in the Logi channel so you can help each other out. Excellent. Beautiful holding of cloak. Align, and 9-3 PI.
Recon.
Go recon.
93 PI. 23 in local. Thrasher just warped down close to the gate. I'm going to try to tackle.
Yep, we are in warp to the 9-3 PI gate now.
You want help, Sebastian?
Yes.
Jumping in.
Point.
There is also a Caracal 260 kilometers off the gate.
You will probably have him killed before we get
The
there.
Thrasher is crashing gate.
hold on gate, guys. Is the Thrasher flashy by chance?
Yes. Oh, no, the Caracal's flashy.
Squad 1, go through and help try and kill that Thrasher before he comes through the gate, or is he already through?
Thrasher is through. Flashy Caracal through to you.
Alright, everybody else, get ready to catch that Caracal. That means tackle it. Use your scram and web on him. Oh, it's off. No, there he is. Get him, get him, get him.
Point.
Beautiful. Kill the Caracal. Titan in the Caracal is primary. Need webs on him so he can't get away. Put all your scrams and webs on him, guys. Yes, we're killing it. We're killing Titan. Here you go. And okay. Oh, great. Loot the wreck. Recall drones. Back on the gate at 0. Standing orders after you kill something is always to GTFO really, really fast. Okay, so you loot the wreck, you can recall your drones and out of the bubble or get back on the gate or whatever it is you need to do. So that way we can get out of Dodge before any backup comes.
GG, there was a bomber lurking here when I jumped through the last time. Just watch for him.
Roger that. So everybody get back on the gate at 0. That means just double click on the gate so you'll approach it. Is the Caracal flashy? Remember Serenade
No, it
for a
is
second?
not.
Okay. So use your prop mod. Use your micro warp drives. Get everybody on the gate. Op success, guys. We're ISK positive. We can call it a night.
Oh, no, we can't.
I know. That's only the beginning.
Could you give me a minute? I'm going to drop all of this stuff off at the station.
Go for it. We'd still have a timer anyway for another like 10 seconds.
What do you mean all this stuff?
Alright.
Salvage.
Everybody jump, jump, hold cloak, jump, jump, hold cloak. I don't know that we'd kill a Titan today, but we sure as heck will try and get on grid with one, because that would be cool.
You already killed a Titan today.
Yes, true. Okay, and my lack of tacticals is driving me nuts. And to get us set up this week. Everybody align to GTAC-M.
Next destination.
Yep, getting that right now. Hang on. Now, just a reminder, we fly our ROE. Hold on a second, just looking at the map real quick. Okay, broadcasting next desktop. Everybody line, GTAC-M and G-M. Our ROE, rules of engagement, and is not purple, shoot it. That means if it's somebody not in the fleet, we don't shoot it. You are under no obligation to shoot any personal, corporate, or alliance blues. You can always just sit out a fight if we're going up against somebody that is blue to you, or set up a place for people to warp to the safe spot, things like that. Or you can shoot, and remember that asking forgiveness is always easier than asking permission.
Warp drive active.
Warping fleet to GTAC-M, hold on gate.
Recon.
Go recon.
-M has 5 in local. Grid and scanner clear.
I need one of my interceptor pilots to lag about a half a system or so behind us and let me know if we start getting a lot of stragglers. 2 interceptors back up the +1 and the others just free roam. Go ahead and check out side systems and stuff. And what do you call it? Try and stay within 2 to 3 hops of the fleet though. Everybody jump, GTAC-M.
Oh, it's the bees.
Yes, bees.
Those bee guys.
Those B guys. Line to line. Ewok.
Recon.
Recon.
Bastion and Ewok. 31 in local. Stiletto at 0 on the gate. I've got Claymore, 4 Dominix's, Executioner, 2 Flycatchers, Garmer, Heretic, Hurricane, Hyena, 5 Kirans, 2 Phantasms, and like 8 Sveeples, 2 Vexor Navy issues on scan. I'm sure some of that's pos trash.
Yeah, because if that's all a gang sitting somewhere, that would be pretty painful. Be able to kill a couple. Okay, but in-gate is clear, though.
In-gate is clear, yes.
See if you can find where some of that's at.
Friendly out.
When we're sitting on the gate, you can either sit still or you can orbit the gate at 500. I'm not fussed one way or the other. Some FCs like everybody to orbit at 500. Carrix, Carrix, are you using your autopilot? Okay, you don't want to use your autopilot because that's warping you at 12 off of the gate each time. You use your...
clear.
We have a camp and outgate in Ewok.
Oh, excellent. What's the camp consist of?
Sweeple, Nemesis. I'm gonna check the other side.
Okay. Is it got a bubble up?
Yeah.
It will probably disappear when we spike local. I need a perch above the outgate in Ewok, please.
Okay, all those ships I saw were at Planet 8, Moon 6.
Excellent. Somebody in Fleet Chat kind of explain about autopilot and setting the warp distance. Thank you. Let's go for it. Jump, jump. Hold cloak.
I just warped over something flashy.
Someone knows
There's a
that now.
bubble in it.
Yep, somebody should be setting up a warp to approach right now.
The bubble overlaps the outgate.
Roger that. Warping fleet to... I have a perch there. Cold warping fleet to a perch above the OTAC end gate.
This is Seamus. I have that Nemesis tackled.
On my way.
Excellent.
On my way.
Backup point.
Come out, guys. We're in warp.
Point.
Falcon just decloaked.
Let's get in.
And grab that Falcon. Warping fleet to you now.
He recloaked.
Warp drive active.
Oh, look at all the people who warped to the gate. All right, those of you who got caught in the bubble, get out of the bubble. Warp up to Greygown. Of course, we've already killed it. Alrighty.
Does someone have tackle on Sir Limp Noodle?
Yep, point.
Go ahead and get him. Wait, that's a oh no, that's the test crucifier, so not in fleet. I don't show anybody disconnecting. It's like, on a crucifier, that might be one of ours.
Warp drive active.
That's an awful lot of cargo cans. Alright, gonna warp us down to the gate. Just burn through the bubble really fast. Really fast. Actually, I'm going to have to bounce us. Some of you that will work for, some it won't. If you are not able to warp to the gate, you want to double click in space away from the gate until the gate is more than 150 away from you. Don't slow boat down to the gate. Don't slow boat down to the gate.
Warp drive active.
Got that guy's pod already?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, and then warp down. Slow boating is just making yourself a really big target. You always want to kind of bounce around or power away and then warp.
User in your channel timed out.
Do that a little better. I'm going to go ahead and warp the fleet up.
We're trying to get onto this gate, right?
Yes.
Warp drive active.
Bouncing the fleet up.
User joined your channel.
There we go. And now warping the fleet to the bubble, to the gate. You're going to get caught on the edge of the bubble. So you just want to power, put down your micro-warp drive, and go through the gate as fast as you can. This is always risky because bombers could decloak. So just only cycle your micro-warp drive once, which means turn your micro-warp drive on and off immediately. So that way you don't have a really big sig radius when bombers decloak.
That's a friendly disconnect.
Friendly DC. Do not engage.
Friendly out.
As you can, go through the bubble. Poon Jang is a friendly DC.
That's me.
And just jump through the gate. Jump, jump. Get you in the fleet as soon as you reconnect. Jump, jump, align, LTAC S. Jump, jump, align, LTAC S.
Get a Raptor 1,200 kilometers off the out gate, otherwise it's clear.
There was a Navy comment who jumped through. Ooh, gate jump upside.
Now what kind of gate camp?
Crewer, Comet, Kitsune, 2 Sabers, Sveeple, Tyrannus.
How many in local?
11.
We can handle that. Okay, warping fleet, LTAC S, hold on gate, hold on gate.
There's late X's in Redemption Road. If someone is in squad position.
Got him already.
Yeah, let's grab that saber. Damn it. Try to get that saber. Alright, just hold on the gate, just wait for everybody to land. If you miss the warp, warp yourself to the LTAC S gate. I think that's just about everybody. Alright guys. Jump, jump, hold cloak, jump, jump, hold cloak. This camp's probably just gonna scatter, but hey, you never know.
They've already scattered.
Figures.
Yeah, we would have had to jump instantly.
Grab that pod. You can grab that pod. Oh, that's weird. It's a capsule named Capsule.
Oh, that's a bug.
Yeah, that is definitely a bug. They are. Line R6X, align R6X.
There's a bubble on your out gate.
Hey, can you get, let's see.
A catch bubble.
Yeah, I do not have a perch there. If somebody could burn me one real quick. Everybody else align.
R6X has 2 in local, Tyrannus,
User in your
1,400
channel
kilometers
timed out.
off the gate.
Thank you.
User entered your channel.
This is bug country. That was bee country.
User disconnected from your
Alright.
channel.
Kill the bugs. Who is burning a perch off of the R6X gate?
Yeah, the people who warped to the bubbles should have listened to the FC.
And remember, align does not mean warp. If you got caught in the bubbles on the outgate, just warp back to Greygow.
There, you can warp to me now.
It's Snow?
No, it's Jill.
Jill?
Union fleet.
Okay, thank you. And warping fleet.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so here we go. The reason why I didn't want y'all to warp is because there was a bubble there that you get caught in, and bubble interrupts your ability to land on what you were warping to. Okay. Warping fleet, R6X, hold on gate.
Warp drive active.
Okay, and can I get a recon report, please?
We have 4 in local. Tyrannus still 1,300 kilometers off the gate.
Thank you. Everybody jump, R6X. And why don't we go ahead and give you a little bit of a break and let's see. We have Seamus go +1 for a few.
Okay.
Everybody line in line, JE dash.
Outgate is clear.
Thank you. Warping fleet.
Warp drive active.
And Sebastian, feel free to free roam if you want.
Recon JE dash.
Recon.
System is friendly.
Everybody jump. He does have a new mic, CB. Line to line, 5ZXX.
Almost didn't recognize your voice, Jeff.
Seafold just warped away from the outgate.
Darn it, I already started warping us. Now, what to do in the event of a bubble on gate, though, is you warp to... Go recon?
See.
Go recon?
322 in local, grid clear, and all sorts of stuff on scan. Tornadoes,
Okay.
people,
Grab what you
vengeance,
can,
all
guys. Grab what you can, guys. Just tackle anything you can before they warp off. And, of course, most of them are already off. I'm sorry, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, just numerous cruisers on scan.
Somebody, I need a scepter pilot to burn a perch above the JE. I'm sorry, above the 5ZX gate in JE real quick, the gate we're at.
I got it.
Need one. Okay, so is anything coming into us?
Negative.
Nope.
Yeah, one of the things we do, especially after a good fight, is we give them love and local, and that's by putting the heart in local. Okay, Atron going through. Got a scepter on the other side, that'd be great. Just grab this perch real quick.
Right. Nolan's at about 200 off.
Firetail coming into you.
Tango landing.
And a tango.
Oh, bubble up, bubble up, bubble up.
Firetail through.
Grab that firetail, guys. Also get ready to grab Tengu.
Tango through.
User in your channel timed out.
Tackle, tackle, tackle. Kill the fire tail fast, fast. They're really fast.
Stiletto landing. Well done.
Let's get scrams and webs on that fire tail.
Scram.
Point Tengu.
Excellent.
Point Tengu.
Shoot the Tengu now. Shoot the Tengu. Kill them fast, guys. Scrams webs on them. Everybody on the Tengu.
Good point. Remember to broadcast if you are taking damage.
He's going down a little too fast. Speed link, Tengu. Alright, kill the pod.
Well done.
Link the wreck, link the kill mail. Beautiful. Good job, guys. Get back on the gate at 0. Get back on the gate at 0.
Wolf.
Ooh,
Landing
that's
the
a
wolf.
shiny Tengu.
Oh, nice. Very, very
What-
nice.
what-
Get the roof. Get the wolf.
Point,
Shoot
point,
him.
wolf.
Kill him. Kill him. Sorry, I'm so used to you guys just automatically grabbing something when it comes through to us like that. And kill the pod.
User entered your channel.
Okay, who picked up that loot?
Yeah, we can get that Tengu loot out, I think.
Yeah, we can get it into the Sisters of Eve station, which would be...
Well, there's a this is Mordor's
someone-
Legion here.
Someone's Hobgoblin too is on.
Oh, we are. This NPC here. Okay, and next door is this station.
Yeah, 5CX is a good market too.
Yep, we'll get it there. We'll put it up.
I think it's
Alright, everybody on the gate.
Dave Lindate, your Hobgoblin is attacking me.
Everybody get your on the gate at 0. Get back on the gate at
Sorry.
0. That's funny in local. Give them love in local. Alright. Could I have updated recon on 5ZX?
Oh, stand by.
Mo's got a fleet on the station. They're bubble camping the undock. They have about 20 Svipples, carries.
Alright, we're gonna go to X-7 then. Real quick. Broadcasting new Desto. Ready, line to line, R6X. Line to line, R6X. Sebastian, could you go back? Where are you at, Sebastian?
I am in JE. Just not on grid with fleet.
Okay. Can you get eyes on the outgate, please? Actually, just go back +1 for a few.
Sure.
And because I believe we have a bubble, a drag bubble on the outgate.
User in your channel timed out.
Outgate is clear.
Thank you. Warping fleet. R6X.
Warp drive active.
Four in local. Scan is clear.
User entered your
Jump
channel.
on contact. 1.6 billion ISK Tengu, guys.
I think we're risk positive.
We can actually lose this entire fleet, about 9 times before we reach 1.6 billion in losses. Right, about 7 actually, now that I think about it.
You did say jump on contact.
Yes. Jump, 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 jump. Line to line, X-7.
Firetail?
Is Outgate clear?
Outgate is clear.
Warp and fleet. If you miss the warp, warp yourself. Go.
I was just gonna say, any loot that you guys pick up is yours to keep, unless you'd like to donate it to Redemption Road, which helps us fund our NewBro Roams and give out ships and other fun activities that we plan, like seminars and whatnot.
Reminds me, I need to set up for the. What we'll do is we'll go into. It should be, hopefully, a reasonably quiet station. We'll go and dock up there, take a quick bio, and I'll do the first prize drawing.
Okay, all you interceptor pilots who went through ahead of the fleet, you should be calling out recon if I'm not there yet.
Yes, because if you're ahead of the fleet, you are. If you're ahead of the +1, you are now +1. Remember that. So, recon in X-7.
There's recon in fleet chat as well at the moment.
How many are in local in X-7, please?
Kitsune Hound landing on the gate.
Jump, 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 jump.
378.
Yep, we might be jumping into a trap. Who knows? Everybody jump, 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 jump. Grab that hound.
Point hound.
Point hound.
Kill him. It's always so much fun to kill test. Get the pod, loot the wreck.
Point pod.
I need
Which station?
I need septopods to check the stations and tell me which one's clear, preferably one that doesn't have like 100 people already in it. Everybody start aligning to the station for now. Aligning to Moon 3 station.
Sanctuary School is camped.
That's a friendly disconnect, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so 7 is camped.
This is Seamus. I'm going to Moon 3. Hold on.
That vigil will probably go right through.
The station itself is clear, but there's 4 that are about 400k off.
Okay, friendly executioner is friendly. Executioner is friendly. Jason Davidian's a fleet member. Friendly DC. Go ahead.
16 is clear. There's 9 in the station.
Okay.
Have like 7 Vexors on the JTC gate.
All right, I'm warping fleet to the Moon 16 station.
Didn't have enough power. Crap.
And it's a long warp. Jason, just warp to the Moon 16 station. Dock up there, guys. Oh, Sequel just tried to shoot me. And yes, as Muon stated in Fleet Chat, once you drop out of warp because you didn't have enough cap to make the whole warp, you just keep warping.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
We dock, right?
Go ahead and dock.